Good morning, treasurers. This is your host Parthesh Shah from Fintech, and you are listening to Night Snippets. Here is what you need to know before going into trade for 13th May 2022. In the international market, a consistent sell-off in the equity market is forcing investors to rotate their investments to safe haven bonds. This means there is a fresh interest from investors for US treasuries, and that is keeping bond yields below 3% for now. US 10-year is now at 2.89 percentage points. Again, Knight Research had predicted the same 2 days back. Crude oil, in the crude oil market, crude is trading at $109.40 per barrel. Short-term range for crude is 107 to 113. We do see crude above $100 consistently for the last couple of months. In the currency market, dollar index is at 104.80. A strength in the dollar index was seen yesterday. Today's range for dollar index is 104.53 to 105.10. USD CNY or Chinese yuan again got a reset and is now trading at 6.81. Remember, a month back USD CNY was at 631. Now it is at 681. USD INR with a low of 77.63 closed at 77.47. Resistance at 77.20 and support at 77.75. Trading strategy for USD INR. RBI intervention was seen heavily yesterday to defend rupee at 77.50. But at Knight Research mentioned 77.50 was breached for intraday. We feel the selling pressure will continue today as well, and it is to be seen whether RBI changes the range at which they want to defend rupee. Right now they are defending rupee at 77.50, but the goalpost, the 77.50 mark, may change to 78. Kindly note that the forex reserve is down by 35 billion US dollars since the start of Ukraine war, and now the current forex reserve stands at $598 billion. In the domestic market, India's retail inflation CPI surged to 7.79 percentage points for April 2022 versus 695 in March 22 last month. A year-on-year perspective, CPI for April 21 last year was at 4.23 versus this year April 22 is 779. Knight Research was expecting CPI above 750, but the real CPI number is 779, which is an 8-year high inflation, and it seems it will still go further higher for some more time. 574 2026 closed at 702 versus 7 yesterday. 654 2032, the 10-year benchmark, closed at 724 versus 722. 667 2035 closed at 741 versus 743. Trading range for 654 2032, the benchmark 722 to 728. There is an auction for a 10-year benchmark, and we may see some pressure in the yields. Profit booking call. With the higher CPI expectation, Knight Research had asked our clients to square off their 5-year position and book profits. They have successfully achieved 10 to 15 basis points. Knight Research view: avoid placing any large bet today and let the market digest the new CPI information. Given much higher CPI print, we expect the yields to rise today as some traders will take fresh short trades before today's GSEC auction. 10-year paper will be very much in pressure. But if the RBI OMO announcements do not come, the widely markedly expected RBI OMO announcement do not come, yields will certainly rise from the current level. That's it for today. See you next week with the new episode from Night Snippets.